Mela is like much more than the whole anything else that you can imagine.
Of a volume of people and too. It's like something just too much. You can't really someone plan in this large scale. Actually, what I was sharing with this photograph, there are a lot of components in this. That one picture where you will understand this is a small, see, the Kailasa Ujjain had multiple continuous Annamandir. Understand in Annamandir, the kitchen did not turn off for the full 2.5. It didn't turn off means what? Continuous serving of food was happening. One more side, the medical, obviously free medical services, health checkup, and medical and continuous services, various other services like healing services were happening. And the darshan, Swamiji was giving the darshan, special programs and consultations and different unique. You know something very, very interesting in this? And the way how, like, you can see the kind of do's like too amazing happening, and the temple is running. Swamiji had micromanaged the whether the barricade, how the barricades have to be placed, and speakers have to be placed in what distance it has to be placed so that no one misses any. Has to even walk a few extra steps to hear to the devotional kirtans and being in that high space, and the traditional kodai. Kodai means the traditional umbrellas, the umbrellas that you notice. The umbrellas themselves. Dombai. Dombai means the hangings that you're seeing on top or the on the stall. Each of these that are there. All these are items in Hinduism. And these have a spiritual. You will not see any kind of a Western decoration piece or anything like that. And the most grandest way, Swamiji simultaneously, Swamiji micromanage to the extent whether the carpet is taped, has the ground been completely that anyone that is walking, they're all able to walk comfortably, able to get into the carpet. My God. And These are all different stalls that were placed. Only not all Kailasas, just the major Kailasas. This itself was a few hundreds in number. And major Kailasas, there were especially the major temples of photograph that is there. And what service will be provided in each of these places? What jewel the deity is wearing, what dress the deity is wearing, end to end subjecting.
And like I still remember one thing. Main program hall, it used to consistently have like easily in the program itself. So for them, like we had a huge to Swamiji conducting the back of the Swamiji will say nobody should miss, like they should not feel like to be like multiple screens. It's a different set. It's constantly moving. The crowd is not a stagnant crowd. It's moving. Throughout the day, people queue up for darshan and the temple, right? So Swamiji said, even that people should not miss something, like they should not feel like they want to see something because that LED screen, there was no place to set it because everywhere there were people. Swamiji got monitors and every few pillars, we used to have this pillars right up to those pillars, that pillars are free. Right up in those pillars, so people will have, they will know what to expect further. And so the main MahaKalabhairava Darshan, the darshan used to be projected then. That is the way that Swamiji. It is this love of Swamiji's, it is this hard work, dedication has returned as this phenomenal wave, volume. Swamiji, the responsibility that Swamiji has taken upon himself for Hinduism, gratitude of the 2 billion Hindus that is showcased, how they have all gathered to receive Swamiji, to express their devotion, their love to Swamiji. The that had happened for this, the amount of effort that went in for each of these. This in the temple that we are seeing, oh my God, in a matter of few would be there, personally micromanaging. This hall, like green barren ground on which first the net, like put, on top of which mattresses are placed, pillows are placed end to end. You'll actually see Ramji actually would come, he himself would test, and like anywhere that make sure the ground is getting even. My God, like here, what you're seeing here is the main hall, the programs hall, where for the program there was one main Shuddha, one more temple functioning, Gurukul, the Galleria. I'm just telling some departments that would function simultaneously and take care of everything. Like how did, like every department will feel like it's just so upgrade. They breakthroughs after breakthroughs, and you go ask everyone will say no. Here only he's micromanaging to the level where he's seeing our Excel sheet. Every small tiny information thing Swamiji would see. How did Swamiji do that? And also, you all can notice this hall, right? This is the hall where we had so the huge volume outlets that are added there. And in this hall, first layer, the construction department had mud, like it's basically a like barren. People should be able to walk. They put the green like tar, and Swamiji was like, Swamiji, well, you all should know when Swamiji will walk on it. He
Yes.
will walk with barefoot. Swamiji will say, hall. Swamiji will himself he will try to, see what have few people to run, jump and check it. And Swamiji will eat and taste and see himself. That's the extent, right?
Actually,
So
like
when
throughout
Swamiji,
the Swamiji only ate the food, only that food Swamiji would eat. So usually this mass annadans, when they serve food in mass, usually they serve for the mass and for themselves they'll cook a different food. But whatever food is served and for everyone, it's the same food. Even Swamiji will only eat that. Like the way is just too powerful, too sweet. It will start getting transmitted in you. You will start having the ability to witness through you automatically. It will be like a naturally it's becoming a quality in you. It becomes a powerfulness. See, all those who rose your hands and said, Mamela, but for some reason you have not been. For all of you, listen to this carefully. You have deal now. Just go ahead. This form, intention. Decide strongly. The most powerful thing. Many of you that rose your hands. See, if you have even the slightest will, that is enough. Now with that just powerfully decide. Involved with wherever you are, be able to start working on the projects. Immediately you can start doing the things, start moving the things. Suddenly, from will give you the breakthrough. Just be intense with your interest for you. But that he has filled the forms. Wonderful. I might have. Is it because it's there until next year? The preparations have already started. Now to wait for the actual thing. Just become part of it right. Ganesh filled the form, right? Our team will immediately connect with you. You start right now. See, the preparation phase is the most. You are part of the preparation. No, actually, for me, more than the or like the Peshwa, of course, each of these, just to see Swamiji was something else. Like it was a sight to behold. Nothing is comparable for that. The amount of love people would stand on the roof.
like literally outside the window, right outside the window, people will be like, people everywhere just to catch a glimpse.
You will feel so scared to see them, right? Like they'll be standing there in the balcony of their, but they'll come little out of that that will be there, or they'll be hanging literally from the rooftop. Glimpse of Swamiji. Did you witness it? Like you can't even imagine the kind of love. Just to see Swamiji, the amount of gratitude that everyone would be carrying, and how each of it's just too much. too powerful. That is what you will get to witness. That you will actually be able to see, just even witness it. How many of you understand? So sweet, but you get to be happening. You get to experience that fulfillment in you. Just
And see, understand, when you experience government, example, let's say you are sitting and you are trying, you will do, but sometimes you'll feel little loss of energy. Sometimes you'll feel like, and yes, no one is there. Sometimes when you do with two people, it will be 20 people. Automatically you'll feel a group energy, right? How many of you are able to relate to that? When you do it like 10 people, 20 people around with you, so many people are there. Let me also go do yoga. Let me alone not skip. Feel immediately connected to that. Please, can you all put in the chat? You will feel like automatically just also feel connected to it. Yes, understand. Every one of you, just 20, 10, 20 people itself, you feel so much. 100 million plus, more than 3. Imagine the volume and the impact. Your energy. And it's like if just the group is there, crowd is there, you're going for a mall, you're going for different purposes, you don't know. Right? Each of them will have some their own things, like a crowd. Like if you're just walking in a city, people, there also there's crowd, but the crowd has chaos because each one has their own tendency. But 100 millions, hundreds of millions for one single purpose. Can you imagine that group energy, the vibration, the positive energy? Like I have had the opportunity to be part of 2 Kumbh Melas, right? Air in Kumbh Mela is so vibrant. You will see it'll be barren land, just few like a month. Land will become a huge city.
and actually just see here how people are so
And
Swamiji.
literally on the windowsills.
Like this is how every you'll see kids, adults, grandmothers, like youngest child to the old standing on their windows like this just to catch. Wow. And the whole that kind of vibrant energy you will get to witness. You just get absorbed into that. Remember, the moment we just go and even land to the Kumbhapuri, feeling would just change.
Exactly. The very air in it is so different.
So different. And what I enjoyed the most is just the way
People connected to some.
like this we just saw, right? Like people will be offering flowers of Swamiji would have given darshan till
You can see how people like just to get that flower from Swamiji, right? There's a prasadam for them. So you will see people, you can receive it and they receive it so much of devotion. They offer flowers, get that blessing just to worship him, just to connect to him. That Swamiji calls very fondly, affectionately, Swamiji calls Ujjain as Prema Puri. Just that connection that they all experience.
of that space, you will experience it in a color. Your devotion, your connection with Swamiji would just so beautifully. Literally, the patterns that you have been struggling with, you might have not so many processes, you didn't even try completion, whatever reason. You don't worry. During Kumbh Mela, everything automatically broken, shattered. It will not matter for you. How many of you really all the people in US, Canada, India, all must sign up. Don't miss Mamela for any reason. Kailasa for joining Mamela. Are all of you part of the Paramashiva Sena already? Kailasa, Toronto. How many of you have signed up already? Great, great, great. Actually, Bhaskar and I are very Ujjain Kumbh Mela. Do you remember the Ujjain Kumbh Mela? Oh, the Kumbh Mela happened. He is already jumping. Oh my God. Now people just on Swamiji. See, the way of Swamiji was, I remember like, till Swamiji will start at 5 p.m. In the evening. The morning, 6 a.m. Swamiji would have not moved from his place. For darshan, they will receive darshan. They will get the darshan and their village, invite their family. That family will come and take the darshan. And till end, around Swamiji, like trying to, just to manage the crowd and assist in the darshan. Stop people who are trying to take selfie once and someone tried to stop. So I'm just like, hey, of them. It's like almost 12 hours of darshan. Darshan would have passed. Swamiji would be like, don't stop any of them. If they want to take selfies, let them take. Stop anyone. This is just too much. How Swamiji was constantly one side, like what you're seeing. This is free medical care. All types of, the normal level, like normal, really strong.
We had like actually both. We had immediately for emergency situations. We had professional doctors from all across the we had doctors flying from the US as well. All of them were available. Get the best medical equipment. Get, even if there is, it's like it's millions of dollars. And somebody said, get it all. Whatever is required. Top-notch medical facility. People used to come just to the service that Swamiji was offering. See, usually when quantity increases, quality will reduce. That's how we see when it's for free for many people. Expect the company will reduce the quality, and that's how it happens. Here, Kumbh Mela, Swamiji, the Kailasa Ujjain was the only quality was high standard. At this moment, the context, the whole Kumbh Mela is where literally you can experience the free space. You can experience that in like the celebration in the very act. I see some Chinese people have asked questions in Chinese language. If you all could post it in English, I question in English, we will be able to take and answer the question. Questions from Chinese participants. I request the Chinese translator. and translate it in English and post it on. I will be able to answer. Yes, all of you understand. Which experiencing the foundation of Hinduism, Sanatana Hindu Dharma, that is common. So if you want even 0 point, you feel you have interest in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, do not miss being part of this profound opportunity for you to be here continuously, be available, manifest your peak possibility for yourself. Here, every one of you. The next over the going to be seeing various different aspects of Kumbh Mela, what you will experience there. It's not, see, don't think you're going to serve others. No, this is the biggest help you can do to yourself. Superconscious is irrespective of anything. He made the whole himself. Swamiji just manifested. Swamiji gets on the ground. If you are a part of it, you experience manifesting the competence, building yourself for it. So you're not attending Kumbh Mela for Kumbh Mela for yourself. This experience, this celebration.
For anyone else, no, you're not even, it's not even some, no, what you're doing, like really, Swamiji really does not need any of us. During the Kumbh Mela will be absolutely for you. See, anywhere, any area of your life that you're struggling, appear for you. See, it is like a master class that you have heard of these trainings where, see, for example, medicine you practice, you understand it, become a surgeon. Even though you might have read all this, until you actually do it out, you can't call yourself a surgeon. You have not built the competence for it. Experience, like it's like the master class, just experience actually. You can't experience it even if you attend. So uncomparable. The kind of a space, all of you that are sitting and attending the Paramashivam program, understand, this is not from your home. Attending, see, end of the day, you are only eating the food, the air that is there in your space. You're only, when you come to Kumbh Mela, now itself, the foods that you're going to eat, you're breathing, the thought currents that you're experiencing, everything will change. Immediately, it's like all immediate. That's why don't miss Kumbh Mela. How many of you have not? Have you signed up already for Kumbh Mela? All those who are yet to sign up, please sign up for it. Do not miss out on this. This is something too sweet to be missed out.
See, the moment you decide, be there in Kumbh Mela. That the moment you are there, actually, Swamiji says, the process starts for you. You start manifesting. You just need to desire. All is required. Automatically, Swamiji will shower you with all the capability. Everything will happen to you just right way, right time, right, falling in the right combination. and you will be able to explore it. Not miss Kumbh Mela. Every one of you that are here, Kumbh Mela is a experience to of experience for you to receive. Just be that decide to have the best breakthrough in your life. Are actually deciding really you're going to be there. Like, how many of you are really planning? Okay, Chandrasekhar, today you will sign up. Right now, why don't you sign up?
In India, you can sign up. Send you the link right now. Immediately jump and sign, and also share this. Everyone that you know, get all the Sangha people that you know, anyone coming to Madurai, whoever is there, tell everyone. Kumbh Mela, tell them to sign up now. If you're a Kumbh Mela is one thing that no matter what, not be missed. You should never miss Kumbh Mela because you, without attending Kumbh Mela, you don't know what Hinduism is. Too powerful, too sweet. Only when you're at it, you will really know what it actually entails, what it is a very powerful one. So for India, I'm going to send you the link here and sign up in this link. So Chandrasekharaya, we'll post it for all of you in each of your chat groups. The link will be posted. So
and you all can head to it right now itself. Do not miss. Don't wait for it. Just go ahead. The moment you put, say, actually, the moment you take and you feel like you want to be like that, just take that 1 minute sign up. Because the moment you set your the universe aligned to make that intention happen at the very end.
I mean, you see, all at the Inner Awakening program, we clearly know what we are saying because 100 obstacles. They'll say, Swamiji, time is not manifesting. 21 days off and come for the program. How will I actually pay for it? How will I come? I don't have the bill for it. How will I come? Say, but the moment they fill in the intention, how all the obstacles on its own starts just melting down. So now to all those that are here, go ahead and don't miss it for any reason. All right. Now we preparing ourselves and entering this of Swamiji.
And all of you can enter that space. Today, we're all going to be connecting to Paramashivamurti, radiating, manifesting to the Swamiji for all of us for the darshan. I request all of you to please settle down. Neck and spine straighten. Let us all prepare ourselves to receive the darshan. Enter into the deep meditative state of gratitude.
Shivoham Om Nityananda.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasudashiva.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nityananda Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Connect your eyes closed is meditation. Connect your eyes open is darshan. Come, let us all now move from meditation. Slowly, very slowly, please open your eyes.
Shivaya Namah. Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah. Shivaya Namah.
சிவாய விடாது வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம சிவாய ஒரு நாள் மனமனு சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனு எம்ம கருணையில் அருளவாராய் பஞ்சபூதத்தில் இறங்கி வாராய் தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிர் கனவிலும் நினைவிலும் இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை தூணிலும் துரும்பிலும் எனதுயிரிலும் இறைந்து ஆட்கொண்டவா இவை பொழுதிலும் எம்மை காக்கின்றவா தடைகளை உடைத்து எதிரியை உன் தரிசனம் காட்டில் கொடிதனை நாட்டில் நீரான சிவாய நம உபாயம் தரும் அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாத சிவாய நம மந்திரம் மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமன அனுதினம் விடாத வினை தொடாது விடும் பணிந்திட சிவாய நம மறவாத ஒரு நாள் மனமனம் Sari 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 pani pama pama gaza sari 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 pani pama pama gaza papa 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 pani pama pama gaza papa 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 pani pama pama pani pani sa sari sa sari sa 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 pani sa sari sa sari sa sari 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 pani sa sari sa sari sa sa ஆண்டு போகும் நோய்களில் வீழ்ந்து போகும் துதிக்கின்றோம் கண்ணிலே நீர் வடிந்து தன்னிலை தேற்றி வந்து எல்லையில்லா